Alright, it is August 23rd, 2017, and I'm on my way home from church. I went to church in Concord tonight, Sharon Baptist. Good place. I spoke with the pastor and the pastor's wife afterwards, and I said something that I didn't even realize I said until after I said it, and I just want to expand on that. If you don't know, a couple of days ago was the solar eclipse. Woohoo! Hey, you know, the moon's going to go in front of the sun and stuff like that. And I've got friends that are in Charleston. I've talked about this the last 2 nights at different restaurants when I'm doing balloons and stuff, about how pitiful my experience of the solar eclipse was. It wasn't that it was pitiful. I didn't have the glasses. Glasses were sold out everywhere, of course, as you probably know. But the thing was, I've got friends that went to Charleston to see this thing. I've got friends that went to Columbia to see this thing.
Right on Davidson Highway.
Yeah, well, keep talking. I've got friends that went to Charleston to see this thing. I've got friends that went to Columbia to see this thing. I've got friends that drove to the beach. Check this out. Drove from Charlotte area to the beach because you can't get a room in Columbia because it was like $1,000 a night, I'm hearing. Some people made some money on that, ripping people off. But that's all right. Hey, you're not ripping people off. They want to pay it. You know, it's not like it's a necessity like water. You can't raise your prices on that if there's no water. But they drove to the beach. Check this. To drive from the beach to Columbia to see the solar eclipse, to drive back to the beach. And I was just thinking, all this work to see the moon go in front of the sun. Who makes the moon go in front of the sun? How come these people don't put forth an effort to be at church on Sunday morning? Or how come they don't put an effort to be at church on Sunday night? Or how come they don't put an effort to be in church on Wednesday evening? How come the solar eclipse is so important to so many people? Once in a lifetime thing. Isn't your salvation, coming to Christ, isn't what's after this more important than what's here in this lifetime? To see all these people run around and make this big deal of something that's going to happen 5 more times in the next 2 years. Of course, you got to be in certain places to see it. And in 7 years, it's going to happen again. America made it so, look at us, it's going to go all across the U.S. Wow, first time in 100 years. That's wonderful. I'm not knocking the experience. I'm just... the experience, the relationship you can have for God, that is your lifetime. That's more important than any of it. And so much time and effort and money and stress. And you know, people that went 5 different places trying to find glasses to see this thing, to witness this thing. And I just don't see why so much was spent. And how come these people aren't putting this effort into church? I don't know.